Yo, every time I log into the game, I think this is a whale. It's not a whale. Hello everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to the Elder Scrolls Online Greymoor. There is a badger here. Does it run away? Dude, it's adorable. Okay, it's not adorable anymore. It looks like it's trying to kill me. So somebody left a comment, and thank you very much, basically saying that there was like some priest near the temple that was like, oh no! Somebody stole my squirrel, or whatever he said. I was told to pick that quest up before we go do the next part of the main quest, because apparently they're basically both inside Kilcreath Temple, so otherwise I'll have to go in there twice. So, thank you very much. Speaking of which, let me catch you up on what we're doing. Jesus, Badger. When I approached the gates of solitude, a wounded man stumbled out. Wait, why is it telling me this exact? We already read this. Anyway, now it's time to head to Kilcreath Temple and see what additional damage the Harrow Storm caused. Yeah, there's a Harrow Storm and it's bad. Anyway, let me find the guy really quick. I don't actually know where he is because we did leave a marker, but logging out of the game removed my marker. So, you know. Oh. Maybe
Please,
it was...
Can anybody help us?
Was it this guy? I swear he wasn't standing here, whoever we saw. Well, let's talk to him anyway. He's a priest.
Oh, thank Meridia. The priests and pilgrims of Kilcreath Temple. We need assistance. A great and terrible storm struck, and so many of us were lost.
How do people get jobs voice acting like this? Oh, thank Meridia, the priests and pilgrims of Kilcreath. That's basically what he sounds like. I'm not making fun of his accent, just the delivery. What's Kilcreath Temple, friend?
A temple dedicated
What?
to Meridia, the Lady of Light. Pilgrims come from across Skyrim to pray and seek blessings, especially at this time of the year. Please, talk to Priest Bavian. You'll find her in the nearby cave, tending to the injured.
Who's Priest Bavian? Is she a priest?
She's the ranking priest.
What?
After High Priest Varkor.
Crazy!
We haven't seen the High Priest since the storm hit. Bavian led a group of us to safety. There are more priests and pilgrims out there. If you're willing to help, please talk to Bavian.
Well, yeah, I mean, we wouldn't be having this conversation otherwise.
Living
now.
take precedence. We should search for survivors while investigating the pikes.
Don't tell him your name, Pike. So, somebody asked, by the way, like, why did we not recognize Fenorian? Why did he not recognize us? If you remember, we did the tutorial... No, fine, you. If you remember... Oh, no, fine, you. If you remember, we did the tutorial on a different character, so that's why. We actually hadn't met him on this character as of yet. That is a cool-looking statue. I can examine it. Oh, it's a book. Okay, do we want to read the book? No. You can read it, though, if you want. You have the power of pausing and stuff. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Now, that's what I'm talking about. Education, screw that. But stealing, now that... Oh, that's my jam. I don't know what that noise was, but... Yo, I just aced that. I just aced it. 32 gold? That seems quite generous to be... Do I really not have... Oh, my God. Hang on. Oh, jeez. Where the hell did you come from? Oh, wait, what? What the hell was that? Yeah, that was incredible. Oh, God. Okay, dude, the vampires have all the cool abilities. So no one actually told me, by the way, nobody actually told me if there's something specific. Oh, good God. Nobody told me if there's something specific that I have to do in order to become a vampire or what have you. So I'm guessing that I'm probably right in the sense that it's probably just like, hey, at some point, do you want to be a vampire or do you want to be a werewolf? Which team you gonna join? Because, you know, it's like a faction kind of thing. I don't really know. So yeah, I guess we'll just keep going. But yeah, feel free to let me know if there is something that I'm missing when it comes to that. Because it may be that we have to go off the beaten path to do that. It might be a side quest. I really don't know. I really don't know. But whatever it is, I don't want to miss it. Yeah, you know what? Never mind. That really wasn't that far at all, was it? Oh, no horse for me. Okay, so we all friendly down here? They should be, right? They don't look very good.
I wanted to help the others, but Meridia's words came to me as the storm struck. Every life bears responsibility for itself. Well, I made sure I was responsible for my own life, just as the priests teach us.
I mean, he's a dark elf, so he probably doesn't look good anyway. He probably just looks exactly the same, vampire or not.
Another pilgrim seeking shelter from a storm? No, You don't appear to be a pilgrim. What brings you here?
I like your accent. It's interesting. It's different. I met a priest outside. He said you needed assistance.
Even in our darkest hour, Meridia provides a light.
Yeah, it's
We were
Meridia
on our
doing
way
this.
to see High Priest Varkor when the storm hit. I've never seen such power. It raged like a thing alive. I gathered who I could, but the others are still out there.
Where do you want me to look?
Start at the stables to the northwest. I saw Acolyte Yold, Priest Irena, and Roligmorth the Pilgrim seek shelter there. If you find them, send them back here. After that, meet me at the Pilgrim's Lodge to the west of the temple.
Okie dokie, will
Look
do.
for Yolt, Direna, and Roligmorth at the stables.
Yeah,
Then
I
meet
got
me
it.
at the Pilgrim's Lodge.
Yeah.
I will head there after I finish caring for these injured souls.
Yeah, you said that.
Meridia's light shine upon you, good friend.
Tell me about the temple.
Killcreep Temple provides a safe haven for the priests and pilgrims of Meridia. At least it did, before this terrible storm struck.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it doesn't seem very
The
safe
Lady
now.
of Light has always protected us. Why today should be different, I don't understand.
That's who you remind me of. You remind me of the red woman. Is that her name? You know, the chick from Game of Thrones with the amulet, and she's really old and blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really spoil anything there. Don't worry. Are you in charge of the temple?
No, that honor goes to our High Priest Varkor.
Her saying Lady of Light made me make the
She
connection.
is my mentor and my friend. After you find the others, I'll meet you at the Pilgrim's Lodge, and we can search for the High Priest together.
Don't get me wrong, it's not like the same voice actress or anything, but very similar accent. Tell me about the storm you experienced.
We were on our way to the temple for prayers when an oily black ichor roiled in the sky. The wind picked up and red streaks of lightning struck all around us.
That sounds awesome.
Barely made it to the safety of this cave.
Wish I was there.
The storm abated. Then the sound started.
What sound?
Groans, shrieks, blood-curdling screams. It sounded like wild and feral beasts followed in the wake of the storm. I sent Priest Isofnir outside to keep watch, but I told him not to take any unnecessary risks. We're priests, not soldiers after all.
Turns out it was just Billie Eilish trying to sing. Hello.
That storm! It was terrifying. Oh, the others are still out there. I hope they're all right.
I hope they're alright too. Alright, so who else up?
Priest Bavian was so brave.
No need to get up.
She led us to this cave and safety. But those noises outside, what did the storm bring with it, I wonder?
Now look, I'm not an expert on aesthetics, you know, especially of the female variety, but when you got this much forehead going on, don't pluck your eyebrows as much as you have, because if they were a little bit bushier, they would cover up the sort of massive forehead. You know what I'm saying? Like, just, it's like, it'd be like shaving your eyebrows off completely. Like, you need, oh, that's a real person. You need it to cover up some of that space, man.
When the storm struck, we ran for our lives. It was unnatural, evil.
Evil!
Still, I'm alive, praise Meridia.
Yes, praise Meridia. Don't praise the person that saved you. Praise Meridia. Oh, she's a good little pup. Oh, she's a good pup. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go do what we were told to do. Go find the stables, which are not very far away at all. Yo, I didn't even realize these people were just, oh, that's nasty. Yo, I thought this dude's name was Cumrag for a second. It's Cumrack. Hello, Cumrack. I'm still gonna call you Cumrag, though. Oh, by the way, you'll notice there's a lot more players around right now. It's because I'm actually playing at a reasonable time of day. Normally I play very, 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 very early in the morning. And I'm European on the EU servers, so... Well, actually, I guess technically we're not European anymore, are we? Thanks, Brexit. Jesus. Yeah, so... I'm on the EU servers.
Forsaken me?
And it's... I thought this bird
Keep
was
calm.
talking to me!
We mean you no harm.
Ooh, what? Oh, hello. He looks like he's doing some kind of, like, dance from Thriller or something, like, ow! Anyway, get out of here, Comrade, or whoever you are.
High Priest Vakor will find me. Meridia will save me. When things are darkest, her light shines the way.
Oh, shut up.
Please don't eat me.
But I'm very hungry. I am actually very hungry. Priest Bavian sent me. I'm here to help.
Priest Bavian? Where's High Priest Vakor? Did those horrible creatures get her?
We hid in the stables, but then Priest Arena changed. That's when I ran in here.
Look, I'm not very good with names at the best of times. I've lost all track of which priest is which anymore. Who is Varkor? Have we met Varkor? Go meet Priest Barvian and the others in the cave to the southwest. I'll check on Priest Renna. Okay. And I'm gonna steal your shit. I don't have space for that. I'm not gonna steal your shit, but it's very tempting, nonetheless. Ooh. That I will steal. Can we just learn it straight from the... Oh, God. So I gotta make space to pick it up, to then use it to get it out of my inventory to learn it. And you bet your ass I'm gonna do that. This gear is bronze. Don't want it, don't need it, but if they miss one payment, I'll raise hell. I really just frankly need to hit up a bank. I'm carrying so much crap. Next time we get a chance to go back to Solitude, we will. In fact, we are very close to a... what do you call it? A way shrine. I could just go do that. But I'm like right here, so... we'll do that afterwards.
To this poor woman? She looks distraught.
I agree. What did happen to this? Oh, wait, you're a player. The player still looks worse. The priest's eyes stare blankly and she doesn't respond to your greeting. Well, time to die, bitch. Oh, is that it? She just... Oh, okay. And this person is... I don't see them breathing, so I'm going to say dead. Yeah, definitely dead. A symbol of dedication to Meridia, often carried by her followers. Meridia's medallion. Don't you try it. I will murder thee. Alright, now we'll go to the way shrine, go drop some stuff off at Solitude. Words are difficult, okay? Oh, check it out. There's a clothing store here called Radiant Raiment, which is kind of difficult to say, I won't lie. I remember that name quite distinctively. It had to have been in Skyrim, unless it was just like randomly in Oblivion or something. That would be quite weird. I don't see a bank anywhere. Maybe I'm missing it. Oh no, I am missing it. That's literally a bank right there. Cool! Ah, the bank's right here. Alright, finally. Good Lord. Hello.
Protect your favorite weapons by storing them with us.
Great idea. But you take... Oh my god. My bank is full. Oh, we can't quite afford bank space. Alright, I'm gonna find a store, and I'm frankly just gonna sell a lot of stuff. I'll try and keep the unique weapons and stuff that seem like they might be cool, but... I think we just need to flog some stuff. Alright, so this is the general store. Pack merchant? Do you sell inventory space?
I once found a ball of red yarn poked through by hundreds of Khajiiti whiskers inside a flimsy bag. Bad work that bag was. Mine are only the best quality. Take a peek.
What happened to your face? Also, man, you got some, like, expensive looking robes on. Can I have them? $2 grand. You know what? It's cheaper than the bank space, ain't it? Does it go up in price? Oh. Yes, it does. But hey, space is space. Alright, so I'm still going to sell some stuff, though.
Elsewhere has always sparked my imagination. Can you imagine living among all those Khajiit? Or traveling with the Bondari?
Look at me. I'm a cat man. I came from there. You racist bastard. What up? Oh my god, how cool was that for an entrance? Don't worry, friend. I've got you. He's actually literally getting his ass kicked, so... Thought I'd give him a hand. He's even more newbie than me. At least I'm pretty sure. I mean, you can help, you know. I'm not trying to, like, steal your kid. Go on, then. Get him, buddy. Get him. There you go, champ.
Has anyone told you what happens during those storms? Me either.
Where did that come from?
Why do you mock me, oh lord?
Oh, my, that's not gone. That's just a waffle that Bart tossed up there.
I know I shouldn't eat thee, but... sacrilegious.
Fenorian, do you have a girl voice now? Yo, I'm actually freaking out. Where did that come from? Look, the different. Oh, I remember those! They're from the Dawn Guard DLC, the vampires have. That's cool. Throwback reference. Anyway, yeah, I have no idea what their voice was or where it came from. I'm weirded out by this. Get dunked on, son. There we go. Alright, we're gonna try not to loot useless crap as much as we do normally, for obvious reasons.
Acolyte Ivina, please, wake up.
No visible damage despite its proximity to the eye of the storm.
Oh, you mean the launch? I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention.
Acolyte Ivina can't hear me. She's standing right here, but she's gone.
That Acolyte, she's just like Priest Arena at the stables.
Is this what would have happened to all of us if I hadn't gotten the others into the cave? I tried to heal Ivina, but Meridia's light had no effect. But what was that about Priest Arena and the stables?
Well, you see, I found the people you sent me for. Hilt is safe, Rolligmolf is dead, and the other, she's a Zomba.
Is like poor Ivina. We must find High Priest Varkor. If anyone is powerful enough to cure this unnatural ailment, it will be her.
Okay, we haven't found it yet.
Meridia willing. We'll find the High Priest and everyone else safe in the temple.
Let's go to the temple, friend. Hello. Okay, I can't talk to you. She's got lovely earrings. That's maybe the gayest thing I've ever said. There's nothing wrong with that, but just like, what a weird thing to say. I don't even wear earrings, you know what I'm saying? But if I did, I'll be rocking those bad boys.
We need to find High Priest Varkor. Let's head to the temple.
I mean, that was my idea, okay? You don't get to repeat the same thing I said and then be like, oh, what a great idea. Glad I thought of it. Like, no. I said to go to the temple. Shut your face.
By Meridia's light, so many dead.
Okay, so we're going to try and multitask.
How could Meridia let this happen to her faithful?
We're going to try and multitask and do both quests whilst we're here, because again, that's kind of what I was told to do. I'm just going to teabag this acolyte with my horse, I guess.
Temple priests and pilgrims. It seems the storm killed them.
He's a bright spark, that man.
These were good people.
I'll need to perform more tests.
Hang on.
How could Meridia let this happen?
Alright, sorry, Fenorian. Carry on.
I'll need to perform more tests. But from what we've seen, I believe the storm affects mortals in 3 distinct ways. It kills them, transforms them into harrow fiends, or leaves them mindless. I suppose I'd say it harrowed those poor pilgrims.
What do we do next? Go in the temple?
Head to the temple and help Barbie.
What?
See what else you can learn inside. I'd accompany you, but Meridia doesn't approve of my kind, and I'd rather not get on her bad side. In the meantime, I'll finish up out here.
So my question is, if we were already a vampire, would we be allowed in the temple? If so, doesn't that break the entire logic of the lore and the quest and everything? Because I would imagine they wouldn't stop you going in, right? Maybe you take damage over time or something, I don't know. What else do you need to do out here?
I'll take samples from the harrow fiends and try to determine how the storm killed these people. Later we can retrieve my alchemical equipment from where I hid it so I can analyze the residue. I didn't want to carry fragile instruments into danger.
Interesting. So we have the option to help Barvian now, or come back and help Barvian later and retrieve his equipment now. I mean, let's do the Barvian now thing, because it's convenient, because we got the other chick with us. I forget her name. Is it Barvian? I don't know anymore. Are you Barvian? Who the hell are you? I don't know you. Oh, no, this is Barvian. Yeah, okay. In you go. Lovely. So I wonder, had we not already spoke to Barvian for the side quest, would that have been a dialogue option? I don't know. Anyway, Kilcreath Temple, this ancient Nord temple dedicated to the Daedra Prince Meridia, sits on the side of Kilcreath Mountain. To this very day, Meridia's faithful pilgrims continue to flock to the temple to pray and seek guidance. Perfect timing. By the way, for those who don't know...
Monsters in this holy place. We need to find the temple priests.
I'm pretty sure Daedric princes are essentially genderless, so I think Meridia is referred to as like a she, but it's not like actually, you know what I mean? It's like an octopus or whatever. Are octopuses octopi? Are they genderless? Look, I don't know. I need to watch more David Attenborough, let's be honest. Who the... Oh, it's my friend! I'm going to... No, I'm not going to ask him. Oh, I asked him to duel. In fact, no, I didn't. Thank God. Probably would absolutely whoop my ass. He says he's level 6. Dude, look at the armor he's wearing. He's bowling out of control, this man. Level 6 and he's already wearing the coolest shit I've seen in a while. Well, no, that's a lie. I've seen some people in some crazy cool shit, but... Still, for a level 6, he's rocking it, man. Dude's got style. More so than that chick with the earrings. What is going on with this? Oh, God. Well, I try to save this dude. Alright, well, at least he should make things a bit... You know what? There's too many people. At least he should make things a little bit easier for us. I mean, we should be fine, to be honest. Aren't you a healer? No, he's got a sword. I don't know what's going on. Hey, you the healer? You look like you would be a monk. A dead monk. A iron jacket. You know, that sells quite a bit. I'm going to take that. Alright, come with me, buddy.
Take his Meridian medallion so we can remember his sacrifice.
Okay, hang on. I got to teabag him first. Here we go. Okay. Give me... It doesn't matter how old I get. I will always find that funny. You know, weirdly enough, I don't teabag people in video games because I'm not... Well, no, actually, I have done that. But, you know, only when they deserve it. I don't, like, go out of my way to do it normally. Because that's just a dick move. But... It is funny. I find it funny when people do it to me. I don't ever get like, oh, he teabagged me, how dare he? I'm just like, what a nerd. Because it's like, man, if you teabag someone in a video game, like literally for no reason, you take that video game way too seriously, or you're a dick, or probably both. Oh my god, there's so many frigging zombo thingies. Right, we're gonna get them all up in a group. Up in here, up in here. Hello to you.
Our own brethren have turned against us. They've become monsters.
Monsters!
And tell me where the high priest is.
I don't think I can hear the word monsters anymore without thinking of the Monstars from Space Jam. And I realize half the people watching this are probably like, what's Space Jam? Like, it's not my fault I'm old and you're not. One day you will be too. This is the way life works. Either you'll get old or you'll die young. Neither are good. One is better than the other, though. Hello.
I'm safe in here, but the rest of the temple, it's overrun with monsters.
You don't say.
Worse, they're our own priests and pilgrims.
You don't say.
I saw one pilgrim attack poor Larolvor, ripped at his flesh with her teeth.
Right. Yeah, again, they're kind of like zombies. I mean, again, they're vampires, but they're kind of like zombies because they're brainless. Did the storm cause your brethren to change?
The storm? I hadn't thought of that. Terrible things started happening after it began, though. This may be heresy to say, but Meridia has abandoned us. She doesn't care what happens to this place. I'm going to stay here until the danger's past.
Finally, someone speaking the truth. It must have been stressful for him. He had a full head of hair before this started. You should leave the temple before these creatures find you.
Who's
Off
there?
you go, champ.
Is that you, High Priest?
Oh, no. Don't worry, I got you.
Like vicious animals. We must find the others.
Oh. He's eating him, but in the most awkward way possible. From across the room. 10 out of 10 animation, Bethesda's Animax Online Studios, whoever is behind it. Hey, this guy's his twin. He's got a skeever buddy. What an absolute Chad. Oh my god. Oh, okay, never mind. So it was triplets for a second. Ah, spider.
Tria, Molazu.
Molazu gave me no choice, Bavian. I swear it.
How are you okay chilling this close to a bunch of Harrow fiends?
Just this morning, we were debating the mysteries of the colored rooms. Now he's gone.
What's the colored rooms?
He attacked me. He tried to devour me. I had no choice but to kill him. To kill a cherished student.
Tell it to the judge. Did he show any signs before he attacked you?
Signs? Do you want to know if he announced his intentions before he turned into a ravenous beast?
Yeah, did he flip you the bird or anything?
Nothing. One moment he was fine. The next, he was a monster. The High Priest took the survivors and fled to the catacombs. You need to help them.
Well, go to the catacombs. You need to get out of here. And unlike the other guy, try not to get munched on.
Priest Armin? Wait. Follow me. He fled into the vestry.
Hang on. There's a marker on my map, and it's like bugging the hell out of me. Here we go. Alright, fixed it. Fixed it. On my compass. Same thing. I don't trust this room.
Armin, please. You don't want to do this.
At all. Oh, look at my little putty tent. Alright, so there's a absolute butt ton of these dudes. Let's try and get around as many of them as we can. Strategically, please. Apparently I'm sneaking, but my character's not doing the crouched animation. There we go. Now, oh look, he's crawling. Don't worry, I got this. Except I probably don't. I think it's just balls. Can you climb ladder? Oh god, the skeever. Can you climb ladder? No, you can't. How do I get up there? Am I supposed to platform? No. Yeah, no. Okay, no. Oh my god, that's way too many, dude. Oh Jesus! All right, we should be fine. Don't our skulls bounce or something? Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. Alright, we've actually got quite a bit of... Well, no, never mind. I was going to say, we've got quite a bit of mana now. So we can mostly just spam attacks. But no, then I basically ran out of mana, so... Ignore me. Oh my god, what a Chad. Gimme. Oh. I would like the magic one, yeah. And I'm gonna keep boosting my mana. Nice. I really need to use my skill points. We'll probably do that. I'll look at the possible options at the end of this episode, and then we'll spend them at the start of the next one or something like that. So we got to get up there. Oh, I see this ramp over there. Okay. You go down to the woods today, you won't believe your eyes. You go down to the woods today, you're in for a big surprise. God damn it, they're everywhere. Okay, can I get past those? Without aggro, yes I can. Okay, don't worry, we got this. And when we're safe away from all the others... Oh, there's more there. Alright, well, we're gonna fight right here. What is that? There's a Twilight Matriarch just chilling. Did someone summon that or something? Wait, is that a player? Oh, it is a player, okay. So is that his? I have no idea. Oh god. Yeah, he's just chilling in the corner. I did it.
They're mad, beyond all reason. Even in this temple, Meridia's light does nothing to help those afflicted with this feral curse. We need to reach the catacombs and find High Priest Varkor.
Where they at?
The catacombs can be accessed from deeper within the temple. We just need to get the key from the Chamberlain's sanctum. I think I know why the High Priest went to the catacombs. It's not only a defensible location, it's where our relic is kept.
What relic's that?
Meridia's brilliance. It has the power to channel her light and purge the temple of this corruption. At least, I hope it does.
I gotta say, it sounds like you're assuming
High Priest
here.
Varkor wouldn't just hide in the catacombs. She must have a plan to save us.
And when you assume, you make an ass out of you and me. It doesn't really work unless you say ass. Because it would... Anyway. I'll get the Chamberlain's sanctum. I'll go to the Chamberlain's sanctum and find the key. It's that way, past all the dudes. Alright, well, oh, don't fall. Okay, beautiful. What is this, by the way? It's just a torch bug. Just... Why did I don't want the insect pieces. It's just chilling. Hang on a minute. Is this a better jacket? No, definitely not. Well, I mean, I suppose it's like light or whatever. Get out of here. Oh my god. There's so many. There's so many. Oh, spider. Well, check it out. Doesn't this look lovely and inviting? Where are we going? Are we going are we going down? I don't know. If we're going down, I could just drop and avoid this lovely lady. I really feel like we're going down. Really don't want to fight you. Can I go around the back of you? There's a random torch bug. Ah! Oh, there's a thing. Get out of here. So in case you've never seen me play this game before, and if you haven't, hello. I generally try and avoid as much combat as I can in these temple thingies, because as you've seen, the dungeons, because as you've seen, there's a shitload of enemies. Like, even when you try and avoid them, you're going to fight a gazillion of them. So you may as well do as little combat as you can, because you're still going to be doing a ton of combat. Case in point. I was going to say, you look human, and he does, but that's because it's another player. What are you wearing? I mean, I like the little face mask, social distancing and all that. I don't know about the hood, my man. It's not the coolest hood I've ever seen in my life. Alright, so we got the key. And there's a dead person. Lovely. I'm guessing this is a shortcut. Let's have a look, shall we? For the meeting hall. Yes it is.
Down here.
Yeah, I was going to say, this time we actually are going down. Bonsai! Ow, my spleen.
Did you retrieve the key from the Chamberlain's sanctum?
No.
We need it to open the door to the catacombs.
I need it, master. I need it. I have it.
Perfect. There are only 2 keys that I know of, and the High Priest has the other one. Now open the door, and let's find High Priest Varkor.
Smuggle and her master. Smuggle loves master. It's the only impression I can do. That and then like a really half-assed Arnie impression. So you've got to milk it when you can. Just keep pulling on those teats. Like that guy you've all seen on YouTube that does like the Gordon Ramsay impression. And apparently he's an impressionist. And that's the only impression he can do. So he constantly just does the Gordon Ramsay impression.
The catacombs are corrupted.
Okay, now I know what you're thinking, okay?
Ooh, check out the door. That looks quite similar to the doors in the Draugr temples.
The High Priest, by the light! Quick, retrieve the relic, and we can escape through the old air shaft.
In the old Skyrim. Can I get this relic? Once again, with avoiding all these things. I actually might be able to, you know. Or at least those ones. This one might aggro. Though, to be fair, if this one aggroes, I think they all will. Am I the greatest stealth video game player of all time? I think you'll find I am. Gimme, gimme.
This
Got
way,
it.
my friend. Let's
See ya.
meet back in the cave.
Oh, I don't think I can go through the door with them on me, though maybe if I run really fast. Go, 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 on the ladder! Yes! Well, hello. And who might you be? She seems to be incredibly high level. Again, I think the 810 is like possibly their equipment level or something? That seems like that might be a thing, right? Because, I mean, this person is obviously not level 810, but it's probably some kind of power ranking. No, Kitty Cat Man! Fellow brethren! I have missed seeing my kind around here. I use my fellow brethren as a distraction. He's fighting a zombie bear. Sorry, a vampire bear. Completely different. Was that guy called Redguard? No, that was not his name at all. He's called Rosie Vucard. Or which one's their name, by the way? Because he says at Molmoran. So is he Molmoran or is he Rosie Vucard? I like to think he's Molmoran because that sounds more like a name. Rosie, I've already forgotten the other one. You see what I'm saying? The other one doesn't really sound like a name.
How fragile my faith, when I can depend more on help from a stranger than from my God.
Sounds like someone's speaking in tongues when they're possessed or something. At least there are some survivors. What will you do now?
Such terrible things we witnessed today. An unnatural storm, vampires, innocent people turning into monsters. I fear this corruption cannot simply be prayed away. It seems that Meridia has abandoned us to our fate. Why? I cannot say.
It's almost like Daedric princes are dicks. Here are the Meridian medallions I retrieved.
Ah, thank you. These belonged to Roligmolf and Acolyte Lorelfor. I wish we could have saved them, but at least we can use these to remember them. I doubt we can recover their remains before the temple is sealed.
How are you gonna do that?
With Meridia's brilliance. I'm not sure my faith is strong enough to use it after all this, but I suppose I have to try. I owe that much to High Priest Varkor's memory. Do you have the relic?
Okay, so my question is, if you don't have faith that Meridia gives a shit about you anymore, why would Meridia's brilliance work? Why do you believe that would work if you don't trust Meridia anymore? You know what I'm saying? Here's the relic.
I'll work with our remaining priests. Try to use the relic to purge the corruption and seal the temple. If that doesn't work, well, let's hope that it does. Thank you, my friend. You stood with us while Meridia turned away. We won't forget that.
What will you do now?
The injured still need to be treated, and the temple's corruption needs to be dealt with. Despite the way I feel about Meridia now, I still have a responsibility. I won't walk away from it. Not like Meridia walked away from us.
It sounds like you've lost your faith. You think? What gave it away?
I lost a lot of things today. We all did. But that doesn't mean I won't keep trying to help the faithful. There are injured to tend to, and those poor souls who lost their mind to the storm. I want to find a way to help them all.
You know, I had a horrible revelation whilst I was talking to her. We went in that temple to also do the main quest. Did we actually do what we were supposed to be doing for the main quest? Was this somehow tied into it? Or did I go in the temple and avoid what I was doing for the main quest? Because if so, whoops. Do you know how to use the relic?
High Priest Varkor claimed it contained Meridia's divine light. There are rituals for releasing such power. Whether I or one of the other priests can make use of it, we'll see. I just hope we don't experience any more of those storms.
You know... Wait. What? Oh, I have to retrieve Fenorian's equipment. Why is it not marked? Where? Where's the main quest gone? Am I tripping balls? Why? It says it's a site, but the symbol, I don't. Okay, well, either way, we're looking for his equipment, which is conveniently not in the temple. Well, thank Christ for that. Anyway, we're going to do that next episode. Thanks so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed it. As always, if you did, I would appreciate a like, a comment, etc., etc. It helps out a great deal. Thanks so much for those of you that do that. Thank you for supporting the series. You're awesome. Speaking of awesome, thank you to this month's patrons. If you would like to join them and become a patron yourself, you can do so over at patreon.com/MrAndersonLP, linked in the video description. And speaking of which, I'm going to pass over to a future me, who will give you the Patreon outro with the names. Good night, everybody. My chair is sinking. And goodbye. Hey, thank you for watching. I could not do this without the support of the patrons. If you would like to become a patron yourself, you can do so over at patreon.com/MrAndersonLP. And thank you very much to this month's patrons, who are Miss Justice 83, James Marsden, Bloodpire, Nicarin, Bully9, Shadow Sephiroth 666, Awena 1997, Trinigan 334, Rex Burham, Luna Parker, Trent 123, Lewd Smoke Soldier, Philip Rep, George Blackwell, KP Shadow Squirrel, Pedro Marquez, Hitbox, and Black Wolf 8994. Thank you very much, everyone. You are awesome, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.